coverage you can count on.
And that breaking news, 5 people are dead after a crash in Wilson County, as we take a live look on the right side of your screen at the scene there on I-95, right near the exit 107 at the county line.
Yeah, that's near Kenly. All northbound lanes of I-95 are closed as a result. WRAL's Brian Schrader is in the live center for us following the traffic backups. But first, let's get to Destiny Patterson live there on the scene. You just spoke to someone who's sitting in traffic, a lot of folks sitting in traffic again on a very hot day.
Lena, as far as the eye can see in both directions, traffic is completely backed up here on I-95. I talked to multiple people out here about just how long they've been waiting. It's been more than 2 hours for everyone that is sitting in this traffic here. I've seen people walking their dogs. And if you look over this way, in fact, there's actually a truck that is stuck here in the median, and they were trying to turn around and get out of all of this traffic, but you can actually see them stuck here in the middle of this grassy area because it's quite wet, because, you know, we've had quite a bit of rainfall here. We also talked to a man who said that he was on his way to a funeral service. Take a listen to what he had to say.
And there are some cars that's trying to turn around, but the best thing is to just stay put. And sooner or later, we'll get back on the road, hopefully with the help of the Lord. They're saying a 2-hour delay, so that'll put us leaving 2 hours later of where we're at right now.
At this hour, state troopers tell us that 5 people have died in a crash here along I-95, and at least one car, from what we could see on Sky 5, had caught on fire because of that. We're still working to learn the cause of all of this, but there have been people who have been trying to now come around all of this traffic here, and they have gone along the emergency lane to then turn around and go on I-95 southbound. So for a lot of people, they've been waiting for hours, and that could go on even longer. Brian Schrader is in our live center. Brian, how can people get around all of this traffic?
Thankfully, the DOT has a pretty easy alternate route set up, and I just measured. This is an 8-mile backup, according to what we're seeing right now on the sensor readings. Let's take you to the map here. I-95 northbound is closed at the Highway 301 exit there in Kenly, which is exit number 107. And this is the detour they have set up that takes you along 301 through Lucama back toward Wilson, and then you take 581 and rejoin 95 on the northbound side of I-95 on the other side of that crash. Southbound traffic, we're not seeing any big delays showing up on the map, but we do know there are at least some backups there. Something to keep in mind through the evening, because it looks like this is going to be several hours before everything is reopened.
Yeah, I bet you're right, Brian. Thank you. So the search for a drowning victim at the Neuse River